Hi, everyone. John Pojeta here with PT Services Group. Welcome back to another session of Ask Dan, our sales guru, Dan Hudock. How are
I
you, Dan?
like that title, Sales Guru, by the way.
I do too. It's kind of like, it's just who you are now. It's just the way it
Thanks. I appreciate it.
is.
I
All
don't
right.
know that I can live up to it.
Oh, yes, you can. So today I wanted to talk about meeting prep. And you and I have talked for years about don't over prepare for a conversation that you don't know where it's going to go because assumptions come into play, all that kind of stuff. So pen, paper, business card, list of questions, stop kind of thing. So one of the things, though, that I don't think we've talked about or spent enough time on is the reality of how the prospect got in front of you. So what we would think of as lead source. So referral, center of influence introduction, PT cold appointments, everything that happens in between, because the meeting structure and how you approach it can be different because of where they are in the process and what kind of upfront skepticism they have. So thinking about a little bit on the lead source, how the person got there, what advice would you have from a meeting prep standpoint?
Well, first of all, let's talk about the referral or a highly qualified introduction. Most of us know how to close that type of business. You don't need help with that. In fact, most of PT's clients, that's the type of business they typically close. So I'm going to leave that alone for the most part. I do want to what happens if it's based off of a cold call or an appointment that's set by someone like PT? See, here's the thing, that salespeople have a tendency to do what I call show up and throw up. They show up, they ask a question, the person says, well, this is what I need. And before you know it, the salesperson is answering that and explaining all the great things they do and their 8-point plan. And they're giving them the brochure of all the stuff they created and everything like that. And then you wonder why you don't get the business. Here's the key. The key to a cold call appointment that's being set, that first meeting, is you have to ask fantastic questions. So these are things that you need to write down ahead of time. What questions do I want to make sure I ask? And make sure that they are spectacular, because you will get people that will say a lot. Oh, that's a great question, or I never thought of that before. And that's where you know you're on track. The second thing is establishing that upfront contract. Here's how much time we have. Here's your agenda. Here's my agenda. And here's the outcome. Outcome of a no, we're done. Outcome of a yes, we set up the next appointment. So let's summarize. You will get the buyer to trust you a lot quicker if you ask great questions instead of making great statements. Take it away, John.
Well, there's one thing that a PT client told me recently that he said, look, it took me a while to figure out PT appointments. There was kind of that acclimation to it because, to your point, you used to referrals, centers of influence, all that kind of stuff. He said, the one other big change I made was I realized I was going into PT appointments a little bit more uptight because I had some uncomfortableness to it. I'd go into a referral appointment and I'd be super relaxed, calm, casual, not casual, but clearly at ease. Let's put it that way. And so when I realized I could take that same personality kind of trait into a cold appointment, it also helped me put the prospects at ease because I was there. So
Yeah.
one other thought there too. So
Love it.
all right, everybody. Thanks so much. See you again tomorrow.
Goodbye.